Hi everyone, welcome back to B-17, the Mighty 8th. Here we are with a crew of Takeoff who are currently flying Bomb Boogie 2. I realised I kept calling it Bombshell Blonde last time. Forgive me, I was tired. So Bomb Boogie 2 with a crew of Takeoff. They've completed 17 missions, 4 of which in Bomb Boogie 2, and 25 aircraft kills in Bomb Boogie 2 as well. So today is mission number 18 for some. Let's head into the briefing room and find out where they're sending us today. Target for today is Hamburg. 21st of March. No, 21st of June 1944. Not sure where March came from. Primary target is Hamburg Harbour. Secondary target is Hamburg Oil Refinery and Storage. Tertiary target is Eurotank, oil refinery and storage. Ordnance selected for this mission will be 6 times £500 general purpose, 12 times £100 incendiaries. Distance to farthest target is 1172 miles. For company, they will be sending 2 squadrons of P-38s to keep us company and to keep us safe. So the primary target, Hamburg Harbour. Flak strength is high, fighter strength is high, priority is very high, damage none. Hamburg's port is one of the largest industrial ports in the whole of Germany, carrying as it does some of the Ruhr Valley's output as well as production of local oil refineries. Crippling the port will severely delay the delivery of fuel supplies as well as destroying significant stocks already in or preparing for transit. So that next up is the Hamburg Oil Refinery and Storage. Flak and fighter strength is moderate. Fire very high priority, no damage. It's clear they're trying to stop fuels going to the aircraft, tanks, etc. Tertiary target is the Eurotank Oil Refinery. High flak, moderate fighter, very high priority, and high damage. We've hit this one before in the past. Good, right, let's sign that up. Have a look at the reconnaissance film of the port. So there's the port. It's quite a long port, isn't it? We've got this, looks like large ships on this quayside. It's sort of long and thin, isn't it? Do we want to bomb all these warehouses here, or do we want to try and hit the ships in the quayside? Probably the warehouses, I would have thought. That's where all the storage would be. Let's have a look at the route. So we're heading up northeast, sorry. We're going high. Then diving down, hitting Hamburg, and cutting and doing a weird route through Bremen, or through the Bremen flak fields. So I think we may not go quite so high north, maybe cut it a little bit further south. We will do this, probably give ourselves a little bit more room to skirt around that flak near New Munster. Now this is the target, the primary target, and we know they're on the edge of the water here, so maybe we could angle this a little bit more to aid our attack. Possibly. And then on the exit, I think we'll probably turn tight and come out here. Yes, there's a couple of airfields here, but we don't want to be flying through all this, do we? And then breaking southwest back home. Good. Let's gather up the men and head to the aircraft. Okay. Flight crew will go through the pre-flight checks, get the engines fired up and warmed up, head out to the runway, take off, orbit round until we form up, and we'll head out to target.
Mixture auto rich. Meshing. Master switch on. Meshing. Master switch on. Meshing. Master switch on.
cleared for takeoff.
Hi everyone, welcome back. Right, we've started to make our way out to the target. As you can see, we're just coming over the English coast now. It's 8:09 in the morning, coming past 23,000 feet, heading to 27,000 feet, which would be our cruise and bombing altitude. Speed 149 and heading 063. As you can see, so far it looks a little bit cloudy, but nothing too much to worry about. Checking out our wingmen once again. Pleased to say the same ones are coming out with us again. Seacup 2 is coming out. She completed her first mission last time, so the rookies are still with us, which is good. And on our other flank, we've got Miss Irish, also completed her first mission and shot down an aircraft as well. So well done, Miss Irish. Fantastic. Glad to have you protecting our flanks. Right, it's going to be a long flight over the water, over the Dutch coastal islands, and then heading down into Germany. So yeah, we'll skip on, and I'll see you in a bit. Okay, welcome back. We've made our turn and we're heading inland. We're coming up to the decision point now. So let's have a look. So far, no enemy
Weather
action.
At primary target is believed to be fair with 5/10 cloud at approximately 6,000 feet.
Okay, that's doable. Primary is on then.
Weather at secondary target is believed to be cloudy with 7/10 cloud at approximately 6,000 feet.
Okay, so we look like set. We're going for the port.
Weather at tertiary target is believed to be fair with 3/10
Okay,
cloud at
tertiary is slightly
approximately
better.
6,000 feet.
But we'll stick with what we've got at the moment. Now, if we come into the navigator's position, I wonder, can we get ourselves... you out of the way. I wonder if we can get it. So, well, I don't know. Whichever angle we choose, it'll probably be the wrong angle, won't it? So, I won't faff too much. That's going to be a hell of a turn coming out of there. It's not very good, but yeah, there we go. Try and keep it nice and tight as we go out. Okay, you can see we're coming up to, there's obviously the main river coming in here, and the port, I think, is probably that there. We're not quite up to the bomb run yet, but I think we can. I think that cloud is going to go over it by the time we get there. Still no enemy opposition. I imagine the flak will start bursting soon, but they can't be too far away.
We got bandits. Reload. Incoming.
We got bandits coming straight up, almost like rockets. Reported by the little friends. Watch them. They're coming up. They're coming up. Wake everyone up. Oh, they're already awake. Good on them.
Bandits. Coming in. Second block closed. Bandits. Coming in. Second block closed.
No!
Looks like
Go get him, little friends. God damn it. Straight away we lost the bomber. Collisions. Got a lightning turning sharply, which means here he comes.
Looks like 190s.
Bandits at 11 level inbound. We're on the bomb run.
Okay, we are on the bomb run. I can hear a boom. Is that something hitting the ground, or is that more drop tanks from more enemy aircraft?
Bomb doors full open.
Okay. This is a bit nervous. Hopefully no one's been badly damaged. We've got Sea Cup 2 next to us. Everyone seems to be turning right. Let's prepare for the bomb run. Right. Wow, we're really close. There it is, right there. Let's go and have a look. Drop a little bit shorter than that. Get ready. Here comes the flak. Oh, we're drifting. Hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on. Oh, this cloud is here to stay, it would seem. Alright, we're just going to have to really squint to see if we can see through it at any part. And hopefully we are somewhat on target. No, we're not. I can see the factory right on over there. That's... Oh, it's clearing.
Bandits, 3 level incoming.
Well. Stand by. Bombs away. Phew, that was lastminute.com, wasn't it?
Pilot, bombardier. Bandit, bandit, 1 o'clock low.
Oh, I think that aircraft struck a bomber. Okay, the siren goes up. As you can hear, they got a few cargo shit. Oh, that must be whatever that plane crashed into. Where are... Oh, here come our bombs. I thought our bombs were drifting off into the sea. I thought I heard splashes. No. Our bombs are on target. Oh, they are beautifully on target. There you go. Warehouses, oil thingies, storage containers all on fire. 2 large major ships sunk. Happy days. Right, let's defend this bomber. Something else burning in the background. I just saw a bomber hitting the ground.
9 level inbound. Bandit, 9 level inbound. Bandit, 8 level.
Oh,
Bandit,
had to pop out a lightning then.
Bandit, incoming 5 o'clock level. Bandit, incoming 5 o'clock level. Looks like 190. Bandit, 4 o'clock level.
Got a hit on that one, but not much else. Oof. Yeah, no chance. Right, we got 190s and 109s. Second group has joined us, and they've just taken out numerous bombers from this gap behind here. Got him smoking. That sounded like he blew up. Oh, he hit a bomber. Oh, why are they just ramming bombers today? And now a bit of flak. Line low inbound. Don't see him. I think we got him. Hopefully he won't try and ram anyone.
Bandit, 1 o'clock, high, coming in.
Whoa! God, the flak is heavy. The bomber's damaged. This is scary stuff right now. Lightning peeling off. Got him. Another one coming in. Where is he? Good hits on him. Lightning on his tail. Okay, right. A little bit of time later, we've turned around. This is the river. And Hamburg's under that cloud, and that's where we bombed. You can actually just about make out the fires of the port burning there. So we've done a turn, and we're coming back this way. Heading back from whence we came. We're going to head out to sea, then turn and head down the coast that way. Outside the range of the Luftwaffe fighters. There's a new squad of Lightnings have turned up to escort us back, and we're staying clear of the towns down here which have got anti-aircraft. Oh, there it is, anti-aircraft fire, just to stay away from them. We don't want to just stray into their flak batteries because we're damaged enough as it is. We've lost a few bombers. We've lost a few bombers indeed. So yeah, let's try and get these back home. Welcome back, everyone. That is the friendly shore of East Anglia. Yes, we're back over friendly territory. Fantastic. The rest of the bombers seem to have got here all in one piece with us. It's just coming up to 20 to 1 in the afternoon. We're dropping down slowly from our cruise of 27,000. We're down to about 15,000 now. And then we'll stay at this altitude until we get to roughly where our base is. And obviously we'll drop down in orbit, ready for landing. So it's felt like a relatively quick one this time, mainly because we spent a lot of the time traversing over the sea and only touched on the German territory within the range of the Luftwaffe and the flak batteries only for a brief spell as we dived down to Hamburg, dropped the payload, fought our way out and got back out to the sea. So yeah, all in all, apart from the loss of bombers, it hasn't been too bad. The crew seem to be fine, which is also a major plus. And a little while later, we are over home base. The bombers now dropping back, and we'll look to orbit and take their turn to land, and we'll head to debriefing if all goes well.
Orbit and wait for landing clearance.
Okay, landing gear down, all seems to be good. Flaps. We'll make our approach now. Get down, get the crew debriefed and back into their racks to have a bit of rest. Yes, some missions, this on paper looked far worse than some of the others we've done, but apart from the kamikaze Luftwaffe fighters, it wasn't terrible. It wasn't terrible by any means. Done our job. I think we're going to get a good bomb damage assessment. So I'm fairly confident that that'll be seen as a very positive mission, apart from the loss of bombers, of course. Oh, bit of a bounce. Landing gear's okay. Right, a bit of a heavy bounce, but we're okay. We'll now start taxiing over to the hard stand and park up, ready for it to be serviced for another day. And back in debriefing. Bit of a haunting music, you can never quite tell. Oh, 21st of June 1944. Hamburg Harbour was attacked. 1,115 miles was flown. Bombers lost 1, and that's 1 from our squadron. There are 2 squadrons based on the base, and they both share the flight. So yeah, 50% is made up of our squadron, 50% is made up of the other squadron. They must have lost quite a few bombers then if we only lost 1. Enemy fighter shot down 6. Bomb damage estimate moderate. It's a bit harsh, but okay. Maybe the ships they weren't that fussed about. So the Hamburg Harbour, confirmed enemy kills 6, confirmed friendly losses 1, injuries suffered none. That is great news. There's the bomb damage assessment. Okay. Probably a few fell into the water, so that's what they're not so happy about. No promotions awarded on this mission. Staff Sergeant Roberts received the Legion of Merit. That's Cole Roberts, our bull turret gunner. Missing crews accounted for. Black Magic crashed in enemy territory. Sadly, all aboard were lost. For post-mission reconnaissance. Okay, the reconnaissance aircraft flying low, a bit of flak coming up. Obviously, the cloud hadn't cleared. But you can see we destroyed the storage tanks down here. You can see the bomb pit marks all the way along here. This big storage area has been destroyed. These storage areas destroyed. And here, this ship, this quayside, the big transport ship there has also been destroyed. So yeah, okay, they probably want us to go along the I don't know, I was going to say the riverside, but yeah, rather than go down the quayside. But yeah, we saw it late, so that was not a bad drop, really, considering it was a late to turn onto the bomb run. Heading into the commander's office, let's have a look then. So Bomb Boogie has completed 5 missions. That's 18 missions in total, 28 aircraft kills. So 7 missions to go for the crew. For some of the crew. Some of them, of course, have missed missions due to injury, so they won't go straight away. So here we are. Mission number 5. Pilot, Begley, replacement. Co-pilot, Roth, usual. Murdoch, navigator, replacement, I think. Depper Schmidt, bombardier, he's new. Shu, our top turret gunner, he's been with us a long time. Scott, that's Xavier Scott, he's back, he's our original. Cole Roberts is our bull turret gunner. Berger Howe, our left waist and right waist, as have been for some time. Schumacher was a replacement, but he's now seemed to be made our permanent tail gunner. So we know all that. So confirmation on this mission: Staff Sergeant Roberts, the bull turret gunner, shot down 2 109s, and Staff Sergeant Schumacher on the tail gun shot down a 109 as well. Obviously, Roberts receives the Legion of Merit for his heroics. Brilliant. Have a look at the crew then. So, Frederick Depperschmidt, he's got above average bomb aiming. Was this his first mission? That was his first mission. He's a replacement for our bombardier who's injured last time. Murdoch, or Rich Murdoch, he's got poor gunnery and piloting skills, below average bomb aiming, average navigation. He's obviously come out for, that was his first mission. Our regular navigator has been injured. Robert Begley, average piloting, he's a replacement. Again, that was his first mission as well. Martin Roth, he's our co-pilot, has been for some time, excellent piloting, look at that. He's completed a number of missions now, that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12. So he's still got quite a few to go. Top turret gunner, Peter Shue. Excellent gunnery skills, above average first aid and technical. He's got a Soldier's Medal, Bronze Star, Silver Star, Bronze Star, Distinguished Flying Cross. 6 missions there. Another 6 missions there. So that's 12. 18. Yeah, he's completed the full 18 missions. So he's only got 7 mil missions to complete. No injuries to date. Radio operator Xavier Scott. He's got above average gunnery skills, above average first aid skills. He's been with us from the start. 10. He's got 10 missions complete, so he's still got 15 to do. Cole Roberts, our bull turret gunner. Excellent gunnery. Average first aid. Doesn't do much first aid when he's in the bull turret, as you can imagine. It's usually when we've run out of ammo and he's out doing other chores. Medals awarded: Medal of Honor, Purple Heart, Soldier's Medal, Distinguished Service Cross, and the Legion of Merit, which he received today. Numerous missions for him. 6, 12. What's that? 6, 12, 14. That's 16. Oh my goodness me, brain. Yes, 4 plus 12, 16. Oh dear, tired. Yeah, so he's got 9 to go. Left waist, we've got Robert Berger. Excellent gunnery skills, as you can see. 10, 11, 12 missions he's completed. That's Robert. Eustace Howe, our right waist gunner. Excellent gunnery skills. 10, 16, 17. So he's only missed 1 mission. And on the tail, Harold Schumacher. Excellent gunnery, above average first aid, below technical. Medals awarded: Medal of Honor, Distinguished Service Cross, Soldier's Medal, Purple Heart, Distinguished Service Cross, Legion of Merit. He has completed 5, 6, 7 missions only, because we had Wilson in during that time. Medical wing, we have our bombardier, our usual bombardier, Alan Anderson. He is a replacement as such because our original bombardier was killed when we bailed out of Sea Cup on mission number 13. So Alan's been with us as our full-time replacement since then. He's got above average gunnery, he's got below average piloting, but excellent bomb aiming skills, which is the main one. He's completed 4 missions with us. He's medium wound and he should be back on the 2nd of July. Robert Culver, our usual navigator. He's got good navigation. He's completed 4, 10, 13 missions. He's been injured a few times. He's due back. When's he due back? Was that 9th of July? 9th of July. Cool. Marty Copeland, our pilot. Good piloting. He's been injured a few times. He's completed 11 missions though. He's due out on the 9th as well. And that is it. That is the crew of Sea Cup, aka Boogie. I was going to say Bombshell Blonde again. But that's 18 missions complete for Peter Shue and what would be Sea Cup's crew. A lot of them, obviously, as I say, I think Peter Shue, the engineer, top turret gunner, is the only one who's completed every mission so far. Then you got Eustace Howe, who's missed 1, and a couple who, scaling back then. So yeah, mission number 18 complete, 7 to go, possibly more, but 7 for Peter Shue. If we can get 7 missions complete, he can complete his tour and head back to the States, which would be good for him. Thanks ever so much for watching. Hope you're enjoying this. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.